Hello, once again, Daisy Bat here. This is my third video sharing, and as I promised, I was going to bring you back to this Lanai area where my sister has designed herself. And if you notice, feels like it not just looks like a spa, it feels like a spa. The energy is beautiful. I can hear the birds chirping, and the wind rustling the leaves, and the bamboo wind chimes are just gently in the background. And the framing of this video is courtesy of my niece, Tintin Cantox, who works in Islands of Mirrors. And she, if you notice, now I look like more I'm in a wellness show. And that's, well, right now it's like what's happening now is with this video sharing I'm having. It's like a wellness series. And what I noticed, though, I've been sharing already with how I felt with my state, but I neglected to inform a lot of people is that what really happened to me. Okay, the fact is that September last year, I noticed a lump and in my left breast, and I guess I was in denial. I was too fearful to face it. I thought that changing lifestyle could help me in my state. Unfortunately, it was all filled with fear, so that it worsened, and so it reached a point when I really have to, the doctor told me you have to have surgery because it might burst. I never knew that it could burst. So we went to the cancer surgeon, and she said she's not gonna operate on it unless it shrinks. And so the best way with the state is that chemo first before we have the surgery. It was only then that we realized that it was not breast cancer. Officially, I have been diagnosed with sarcoma. This is a soft tissue cancer now. So this is a rare occasion where it is seen in the breast area, and so they call it phylloides. Okay. And my chemotherapy is not the usual 1 or 2 day session for one cycle. One cycle includes 5 days of being injected with various medicines for chemo. And well, the doctors have planned that in the coming 3 months I will be having this 5-day chemo sessions, and on the 3rd month we will have a CT scan to check on the state of my physical state, and then from there they will decide on whether it's safe to have the surgery or add more chemo sessions or whatnot. Now, you may ask why it took time for me to bring into the public my illness. Well, see, there were several fear factors that I had to contend with. But there was one important belief system, the hardcore belief system that I never realized was still in my cellular memory. And this belief system was that as a child, I repeatedly heard from adults, is that grave illnesses brought upon a person is caused by a sin committed by this person. Therefore, it's like a punishment from God. I never knew that my cellular memory was still working on it. And so when I realized it after, meditation, doing inner dance, doing prayers, and a lot of reflections, I thought it best to conquer this particular fear by going public about my illness. And that's why Michelle started posting in Facebook of my state. And I thank her for constantly updating you with my status. I guess that's one of the topic I would like to focus on. If you feel that you still have within you or subconsciously that belief system, that fearful belief system that illnesses are like punishments from God, I would like to tell you and persuade you to please do not believe that. Because when I made my illness public, it broke every ounce of fear about this belief. Because instead of disdain and outrage that I thought I would get from people, I received instead love, compassion, forgiveness, generosity, kindness, thoughtfulness. All things beautiful came into my life. It was like a volcanic eruption of blessings coming to me and telling me, that God telling me through you that the old system of thinking is a lie. Because God always loves His children to be whole. We were all meant to be whole. If this illness a curse is a curse, no. In fact, the side effects of chemo is like has become a little inconvenience based compared to the blessings that I am now experiencing with you, with people I don't even know online who's helping me, giving me inspirational talks or inspirational messages, emails, and putting my name in your respective religions and faiths in your community to pray for me, to chant for me, to dance for me, and for my healing, for my wholeness. If I have to look at all the beautiful things that are happening because of my revelation of my illness, it's nothing compared to the side effects that I am feeling right now. There's just so much joy. There's just so much gratitude. There's so much love I am feeling. And so thank you once again for being God's expressions of His truth, that He wants us to be whole. And even if physically I may not be whole, my spirit, my emotions, my mental capacity is whole. It balances off whatever incapacities I would have in my physical state. And I am still aligned, I am still sane, and I am still able to enjoy life with excitement, with zest. And thank you for being the manifestation of God's love, joy, strength, and power. I love you all. Namaste. Amidst. God bless. Love and light to all.